Good morning and welcome to Autism Live. I'm Shannon Penrod, and this morning at the start of the show, there is something that we would like to share with our audience. While we're talking about this, I'm going to ask Traven to please put on the screen all the different ways that you can connect with us here so that if you would like to make a comment on this or any of our other videos, you will know where to find us. A lot of times we start the show with something that we call the jargon of the day, and today we have some jargon that I haven't found the need to cover before on the show, but yesterday and the last few days, Autism Live has been hit by trolls and bullies, and I know that a lot of people in the autism community have had the same thing happening on their social media sites. I thought we might take a minute to talk about what an internet troll is and what they do. So I'm going to read to you the definition of an internet troll. Wikipedia says that a troll is a person who starts quarrels or upsets people on the internet to distract and sow discord by posting inflammatory and digressive, extraneous, or off-topic messages in an online community, such as a newsgroup, forum, chat room, or blog, with the intent of provoking readers into displaying emotional responses and normalizing tangential discussion, whether for the troll's amusement or a specific gain. Yesterday, as I said, we had this happen on a post that we did from Autism Live about the really incredible 16-year-old woman, Greta Thunberg. She spoke before the UN on Monday. She has been making news all over the place, and this young woman has been putting up with trolls and bullies now for quite some time. And those of us who have posted things about her and news articles about her in the last couple of weeks, I've heard from so many autism influencers and people who post and who blog and parents and say that anything that they say about her, they are met with this barrage of people with negative comments. So I want to point out to all of us that some of these comments are started by trolls. Some of these people are just people who are being paid to be incendiary on the web. But what happens is that they will start a discussion and be the naysayer, and then someone comes along and sees that and feels that it's okay, and it quickly descends into being bullies. And this is a very important distinction for me as a parent. I want to read you, because I feel like words are important and their meaning is important. So the definition for a bully is a person who habitually seeks to harm or intimidate those whom they perceive as vulnerable. Here we have a 16-year-old woman, and isn't it interesting that a bunch of people have perceived her as being vulnerable? I just want to cheer her on because she has shown herself to be anything but. She has not said one negative thing in light of all the negative things that have been said about her, not one negative thing. She has stood fast, saying that yes, she does have a diagnosis, that she is on the autism spectrum, that she is 16 years old, and that she is fighting for what scientists have said to all of us about the climate. That is what she is fighting for, and it's not stopping her. And those of us who have been in support of her and who have posted things have been treated to first the trolls and then the bullies. Let me be clear. When we see that a troll is on our site, we will identify them as such. And when there is bullying of any kind on our site, we will delete it and we will report those people. I want to encourage you to do the same. You know, trolls are there. We talk about in the world of ABA, applied behavior analysis, that people do things for a reason. Trolls do it for attention. If you see someone who's writing something that's incendiary, just take a second, look and see if it's a real person, and ask yourself, what is this person looking for in posting this? Because a lot of times it's attention. And how do we stop that? We don't give it the attention. Don't engage. But when you see somebody say something that is clearly a bullying comment, clearly not appropriate, the things that I saw yesterday on our site and other sites, if somebody said that an adult, I would be appalled. But to say it about a 16-year-old, excuse me. We are going to call bullies out. And so what we have done is deleted and reported. And I want to encourage you to do the same. There should be no tolerance of bullying anywhere, not in the schoolyard, not on the web, and not on Autism Live's page. We will not tolerate it. If you have a comment, if you have an opinion, we welcome all of those. We know that everybody isn't going to agree, that you may have beliefs that are different than Greta Thunberg. We opened up the room for discussion from all. And we meant that, discussion, not hate speech. So please, if you are someone who is incensed by the things that people are saying on the web, ignore people that are the trolls and call bullies out. Don't engage, but do report them and delete them from your page. Let's not give them the attention. Let's not give them the space, but let's stand up to them. Thank you. Hey, thanks for watching Autism Live. To subscribe, click here. And if you'd like to check out some more of our videos, click here.